Wow, I didn't see that coming. Host, who knew you actually had it in you? Total piece of cake. Hey, I was literally a nursing major in my past life. Lol, my host is a certified genius. By the way, melon. I just had a wild idea. A way to make Grandpa and me absolutely loaded. Let me guess. You want to sell ice, host? Yep, cold, hard ice. But Great Chia has a strict law about that. Only those with imperial permission are allowed to sell it. I mean, ice is a super rare luxury around here. Then, I'll just partner up with the Emperor. He's so broke right now, there's no way he'd say no. Then, aren't you worried the Emperor will make you hand over the ice-making recipe? Oh, he's the Emperor. Surely he wouldn't bully a lowly subject, right? Hey, anything is possible. Guess I'll have to think this through. 38 degrees. That's a bit better than before. I just hope this works, and actually helps the Empress get better. Host, I just did a full body scan on the Empress. Her inflammation is slowly subsiding now, but if you're still worried, you can give her the blue petal. Wait, isn't it the green one? She doesn't really need the green one right now. Let me think about it. What's wrong? It's already been 2 hours. I wonder how the Empress is doing. Oh, Your Majesty. Young Master Su is coming out. Su Jiaki, how is the Empress? Your Majesty, her fever has broken. But she's still not out of the woods yet. She might need. Take this Lingxi pill and give it to the Empress. You must save her at all costs. Yoink! I can't believe that worked. I was literally just testing him. His Majesty actually handed over the Lingxi pill just like that. Talk about true love. He is down bad. Rest easy, Your Majesty. The Empress is definitely going to pull through. Once she is back on her feet, Your Majesty, I have a little business proposal I would love to pitch to you. Huh. Haha. Lil Melon, store this Lingxi pill in my system inventory. Wait, host, what are you cooking? Aren't we using it to save the Empress? This is just my pillow towel. I'm going to use the blue petals to heal her instead. This Lingxi pill is basically an all-in-one emergency kit. It is way more clutch than some blue petals. Aren't you afraid the Emperor will find out? If you don't snitch and I don't snitch, who's going to know? Now, hand over those blue petals. Lil Melon, how long does this take to kick in? 3 minutes max. 2 hours later. Lil Melon, what is the Empress's status? The inflammation is totally gone, but the baby's vitals are getting weaker and weaker. Your Highness, how are you feeling? My head hurts a little. You still have a slight fever. Once it breaks, the headache should go away. Master Su, am I out of the woods? Your life is no longer in danger, Your Highness. But what about my baby? Please don't worry, Your Highness. The medicine I used didn't harm the baby, but the fetus was already weak to begin with, and things are looking a bit worse now. By the way, Your Highness, the Emperor has been waiting outside this whole time. I will go report to His Majesty right away. How is the Empress? Your Majesty, the Empress's pulse has stabilized. She is going to be just fine. Your Majesty, we really owe it all to Master Su this time. He definitely deserves a massive reward. I can't take all the credit, Your Majesty. The Empress's recovery is actually all thanks to... Before he could even finish saying the name Lin Shi, Su Daxi was cut off by the Emperor's violent coughing. Thanks to times what? Exactly. Heh. I mean, thanks to the Empress's top-tier luck, heaven definitely has her back. Be that as it may, young Master Su still did the heavy lifting. So tell me, what kind of reward are you looking for? Can I really ask for literally anything? As if I would say no. I'd like to hand in my resignation. Host, are you literally out of your mind? There's no way the Emperor is going to let you quit. Duh, I know. Then why did you even bring it up? Well, he's the one who offered me a reward. Once he shoots me down the first time, he'll feel way too guilty to reject my second request. Big brain energy. Gotcha. Looks like you're using all your sneaky mind games on me. So, will Your Majesty grant this request? I will not permit it. Ask for another reward instead. In that case, please let me and all the officials sit down during morning court. That's it? Can I ask for something else? No way. Even this request of yours is highly inappropriate. So, will Your Majesty grant it anyway? Granted. Thank you for the reward, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, what else is there? I dare to ask, does this start tomorrow? What's wrong with getting a few extra days of comfort? Are you really in that much of a hurry? Young Master Su, I will try my best to arrange it, okay? Thank you, Your Highness. Your Highness, I'll leave some more medicine for you. The instructions on how to take them are already written down. If there's nothing else, I shall take my leave. Xiaoguo didn't expect the Emperor to move this fast. I just requested to sit during morning court in the last episode. And today, the stools are already set up. Hey, hey, hey! Now that's times what I call a superpower. But real talk, this stool looks way too cheap. Be glad you even have a seat. Stop being so picky. If court is gonna be like this from now on, sneaking a nap is gonna be so much easier. No need to sneak around. Literally everyone already knows. Haha. Since young Master Su did a great deed in curing the Empress, he requested the favor of sitting during court from His Majesty. Lords, please take your seats. Wait, Xiaoguo and his crew aren't sitting? Are they seriously going to oppose this? Highly likely. But sitting during court is literally so good. Anyone who opposes this must have a serious screw loose, a brain full of crap, and they're swimming in it. Haha. Let's see who dares ruin my vibe. I'm spilling all their tea today. Hey. Duke Su really knows how to play the game. Haha. He's just afraid of offending you. Wait, why? He's literally a third-rank duke, and you're the future director of the inspectorate. Getting on your bad side is a terrible idea. Oh ho! Are you saying he's got skeletons in his closet? And he's scared I'll investigate him? Whoa, I didn't mean that at all. Duke Su is fiercely loyal to the great Xia. That's good. I was worried he'd drag Sister Qiao down with him. Oh, so you were just worried about Sister Qiao and her family. You're actually pretty sweet, Xiaoguo. Hey, did you notice? There's a new face standing behind me. Wow, so these are young Master Su's inner thoughts? I can hear them so clearly. That's Sheng Lin, the magistrate of Haishi County. He just got promoted to magistrate of Qingxi County. He's back today to report on his duties. He got promoted from a lower county to a capital county. Whoa, that's a massive jump. Wait, does he have some crazy connections? Nope, not even close. He's literally just an ordinary farm boy. Even after becoming an official, he was just a minor county magistrate, with zero power whatsoever. Then how on earth did he skip so many ranks? He lacked seniority, but made up for it with sheer talent. He made a massive contribution to Great Xia. Haha, it was just a total fluke. Wait, like what kind of contribution? He literally predicted a flood just by reading the stars at night. And when the flood actually hit his town, not only were there zero casualties, but they barely lost any of their crops. Bwahaha. Just pure luck, honestly. Wait, if that's true, then Lord Sheng shouldn't have been made Qingxi Magistrate. He should have joined the Bureau of Astronomy instead. Aren't those big shots at the Bureau of Astronomy always boasting they know everything about the stars and understand everything under the sun? Yet none of them can read the stars as well as a local magistrate. Honestly, how embarrassing. Oh boy, Lord Su's taking aim at the Bureau of Astronomy now. Lord Su, this humble official is terrified. Could you please not make enemies for me? Ha 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 ha. But wait, you can't really say that. Even with modern technology being so advanced, the weather forecast still isn't 100% accurate. Plus, the Bureau of Astronomy is all the way in the capital. It's pretty hard for them to monitor the weather down south in Jiangnan. Exactly. At least Xiaoguo is talking sense. I'll let the Bureau of Astronomy off the hook just this once. Host, I just got some juicy gossip about Sheng Lin. Do you want to hear it? Yes, please. It's been ages since I've heard some funny gossip. No way. Am I really getting gossip about myself on my very first day at court? Wait, is there seriously no newbie protection period? Uh-huh. Lord Sheng actually has a childhood sweetheart wife. But lately, they've been fighting for a divorce over some misunderstanding. What kind of misunderstanding? When Madame Sheng was organizing his wardrobe, she found that Sheng Lin had hidden a woman's handkerchief. Judging by the fabric and the embroidery pattern, it was clearly not something an ordinary woman would own. Ha ha ha. Humph. Ugh, another scumbag. He just got a promotion and he's already trying to climb the social ladder. Whoa, hold on, he's totally innocent. I'm literally the most loyal host in Jiangnan. Don't jump to conclusions just yet. Now, Madame Sheng is a total straight shooter. She immediately took the handkerchief to confront Sheng Lin. And what did Lord Sheng say? Sheng Lin denied it on the spot. He had absolutely no clue where the handkerchief came from. Wait, so Lord Sheng didn't hide it? Of course not. The handkerchief is actually... As to who it belongs to, no spoilers yet. Seeing that Sheng Lin couldn't explain himself, Madame Sheng's suspicions only grew deeper. So, they got into a massive fight. In the heat of the moment, Sheng Lin lost his cool and blurted out divorce. And Madame Sheng is super stubborn too. She wrote up a divorce agreement right then and there, and started dividing up their assets. Heat of the moment words are always regretted later. Impulsiveness is a real devil. The second it slipped out of his mouth, he regretted it. But neither of them wanted to swallow their pride. So, Sheng Lin came up with a besiege way to rescue Zhao's strategy. Come on, swallowing your pride isn't embarrassing for a grown man. Why do you have to win an argument against the love of your life? You're only making yourself suffer in the end. What a mess. Although divorce is not something that would ever happen to me, but I feel there's nothing wrong with swallowing one's pride. It's just part of the playful dynamic between husband and wife. So, how exactly does this besieged way to rescue Zhao Thing work? Because Shenglin and his wife didn't have any formal betrothal gifts or dowry. Literally everything in their household is considered joint marital property. So Shenglin insisted a strict 50-50 split was the only fair way. Wait, 50-50? How does that even work? Down to the chopsticks, each person gets one. Even the Shiba Inu they raised together has to be split 50-50. Wait, hold up. Hell to the no. This guy isn't even middle-aged yet. Why is he already going totally wild? Did Lady Sheng seriously agree to such an unhinged idea? She's still furious, so of course she agreed. Haha, they really are made for each other, huh? Seeing that this wasn't working, Shenglin had to pull out his ultimate trump card. The girl was only 14 years old when the emperor appointed her as the young Lord Su. She goes to court every day with her dad, all because she has a gossip system that lets her know everyone's dirty secrets. But who would have thought? Just today, with the help of her system, she actually managed to save the dying empress. So, Little Melon, what was Lord Sheng's ultimate trump card? He said, since we're splitting everything, we have to split our son 50-50 too. Oh my god, seriously? How do you even split a living person? Is he gonna saw him in half? Hey. So times was Lord Sheng's master plan all along. You obviously can't split a son in half, so Lady Sheng won't go through with the divorce. This is brilliant. If my wife ever tries to divorce me, I'm definitely using this trick. When Lady Sheng heard Shenglin wanted to split their son, she immediately started beating him up, calling him absolutely heartless. He was like, fine, if we don't split him, then we'll just have to make another baby. Otherwise, forget about the divorce. Hey, ahaha. Wait, you can actually do that? Master, I have seen the light. What a major scheming king. Opened your eyes, didn't it? When guys start playing mind games, girls are literally left in the dust. Cut the crap. Spill the tea. What did the holy lady choose? She chose to have another baby. So, the two of them literally went at it from night until the next afternoon. Is that really something you can just say out loud in public? Such endless stamina. Even in my absolute prime, I'd have to bow down. The next day, Shengling's 5-year-old son angrily stormed into the bedroom. He thought his father was bullying his mother, so he grabbed Shengling and gave him some loving care. But during the scuffle, a handkerchief fell out. The little boy looked at the handkerchief, confused, then picked it up and stuffed it into his pocket. Wait, was that handkerchief his son's? Exactly. Under Shengling and his wife's interrogation, the little boy shyly admitted, "This handkerchief is a token of love from Meow Meow. And you told her, since I accepted her token, we are best friends, and we'll never be apart." Securing a girlfriend at such a young age? Impressive, see? Take a look. Even a 5-year-old kid knows how to find a wife. How come my own kids are so clueless? All they do is babble and goof around all day. They're completely useless. Little Melon, who does that little girl Meow Meow belong to? She's the beloved granddaughter of the West Zhou governor. Holy crap, that's insane. The little guy definitely has great taste, finding himself a best friend from such a high-status family at his age. His future is seriously limitless. Host! And that's all the tea on Shenglin. Now, host, please pick the next lucky victim. No more gossip for now. I'm gonna take a quick nap. If the emperor calls for me, make sure to wake me up. Don't worry, host. With me here, nothing can go wrong. Your Majesty. That will be all for today's morning court. Court dismissed. Off to Wenyuan Pavilion to catch some sleep. Su Daxi. Got it. Su Daxi, stay behind. Things aren't looking good with the Empress. You and Li Fuquan go check on her first. I'll be right behind you. Yes, Your Majesty. Little Lord Su, you're here. Head Physician Guo, what's going on with the Empress? The girl was only 14 years old when the Emperor appointed her as Little Lord Su, attending morning court with her dad every day, all because she has a gossip system that lets her know everyone's secrets under the sun. And today, facing provocateurs at the Heavenly Master Assembly, how will Little Lord Su handle it? Head Physician Guo, what's the Empress's condition? It started with abdominal pain, and then she began bleeding. Her Majesty is showing clear signs of a miscarriage. How is the baby? The unborn child is safe for now, but if this drags on any longer, I'm afraid, Su Daxi. Quick, check if this is Zi Xingrong. Yes, this is it. It really is Zi Xingrong. I can't believe the Crown Prince actually managed to find it on the snowy mountains so quickly. How should she take it? Just add 3 kien of it directly into her pregnancy stabilizing medicine. It looks like my empress and child are saved. Your Majesty, this is indeed Zi Xingrong. Head physician Guo, add 3 kien of this to her medicine. Su Daxi. About the empress's situation, thanks for your hard work. Take 2 days off to chill. Whoa, Your Majesty, since when do you actually act human? Am I really that heartless? If I were actually heartless, your head would have been chopped off like 1,000,000 times. Hehe, thank you, Your Majesty. Xiaogua, where are we hanging out tomorrow? Host, don't forget you promised Chancellor Kong that you'd attend tomorrow's poetry meet. Ugh, there goes my perfect vacation, RIP. I gotta meet up with some old friends first. Do you guys want to tag along? Nah, I'll pass. Then, I'll stay behind to keep young Master Su company. If I see my brother, I'm gonna go hang out with him. You guys can stop worrying. Just stick by your brother's side, don't wander off. Be careful not to run into any troublemakers. Wait, Chancellor Kong, what do you mean by that? Are there seriously creeps here too? Scholars aren't always gentlemen. Plus, since you're a girl, you gotta watch out for guys with shady motives. Got it, I'll keep my guard up. Ah, Shu! Hey, what are you doing here? Hey, Mr. Kong brought me here. Su Shun, who is this? This is my sister Jia. Wow, your sister is not only gorgeous, but she seems incredibly brilliant too. Honestly, these poetry meets are really losing their touch lately. How can they even let girls participate? Women can literally serve in the imperial court now. Why shouldn't they be allowed at a poetry meet? Are you seriously questioning His Majesty? Quite the sharp-tongued little girl. Since you've joined this poetry meet, I assume you must be highly learned. We happen to be matching couplets right now. Why don't we have a little match? Hey, just ignore this guy. Don't worry, bro. I got this. Host, this guy definitely has beef with your brother. Are they seriously picking a fight? I can tell. Holy crap. Where is this kid's voice coming from? That voice. It seems to be coming from that girl. And wait, is that 2 different voices? Where did your badass energy go? Hell yeah, roast him, host. Show him we are not to be messed with. But I don't even know how to do couplets. Huh, Lady Su isn't saying anything. Could she be looking down on us? Her brother is the top imperial scholar, after all. Maybe she thinks we're too beneath her to even try. Figures. Wow, I didn't expect Lady Su to be so arrogant. You can talk smack about me, but you do not talk trash about my brother. Your aggression is incredibly rude, sir. But I don't waste my time arguing with petty people. It's beneath my dignity. It's just a couplet duel, right? I accept. So, who goes first? You go first. Lest people say I'm bullying a little girl. Host, didn't you say you don't know how to do couplets? At just 14 years old, she was named Little Master Su by the Emperor. She attended court daily with her father, all because she possessed a gossip system, allowing her to know everyone's secrets under the sun. Who would have thought that simply attending a poetry gathering would turn her into the center of attention? Host, didn't you just say you couldn't do couplets? Aren't you worried about getting slapped in the face? Well, I don't know any proper couplets, but I'm a pro at the troll ones. Hehehe. That's my sister for you. Always taking the road less traveled. Listen up, sir. My prompt is undergrads, postgrads, PhDs, class after class, endless students. What kind of couplet is that? What students did she say? How come I've never heard of any of them? Hey, after you, young master. Peonies, crepe myrtles, magnolias. Honestly, all these flowers are so dazzling. Host, even though his match was pretty mid, he still pulled it off. Totally saw that coming. I mean, anyone at this poetry meet must have at least some brain cells. After all, they call me the ultimate psychic. My turn. Listen closely, Miss Su. My first line is, red plums brave the snow, 1,000 branches of swallows. Oof, this one's a bit tough. Host, you sure you got this? Chill. I'm thinking. Couplets are all about matching nouns to nouns, verbs to verbs, and function words to function words. Boots and cats and boots and cats. If you can't match it, just forfeit. There's no shame in losing to me. Since you love challenging people so much, how about you test your skills against me instead? Ooh, hold on, big bro. I haven't lost yet. Listen close. Red plums brave the snow, 1,000 branches of swallows. My reply is, green willows welcome spring, 10,000 households' hearts. Amazing, that's brilliant. No way, how? The master came up with that line himself, and I could never match it properly. I can't believe a young girl actually solved it. I wonder what's going on over there. It's so lively. Maybe some scholar is showing off their talent. and drawing a crowd. Young Master Su headed over there just now. Did he get into some kind of trouble? If that's the case, I'd love to see what kind of genius could get this much hype. Master, why don't I go take a look? Sure, go ahead. Aha. I heard Shuan brought 2 disciples along. Where's the other one? Ha ha ha. Actually, they aren't my disciples. And the other one is right over there. Wait, is all that hype over there because of the guy Shuan brought? No clue. Even Shuan said he has no idea. Which basically means that guy is a total drama magnet. Oh, Lord Su has some serious skills. Just not sure if he's bringing good vibes or straight up chaos. Xiao Gua, why is he staring at me with those massive eyes? What's his deal anyway? Ha ha ha. Did my gorgeous face and sheer talent completely blow him away? Boss, can you please tone down the narcissism? Hey, wait, huh? Yi Wuhen, how did you even get in here? Walked in, obviously. I actually got here before you did. I caught your whole showdown earlier. So, isn't it your turn to drop a couplet now? Mr. A, if you hadn't mentioned it, I would have totally forgotten. My little match with this gentleman here isn't even settled yet. Ha ha ha, a friendly spar is just for fun. Why obsess over who wins or loses? Is our gentleman friend here getting cold feet?